Hello everyone, welcome back. Just a quick recap on the previous video. If you remember, we finished off while we're editing the footer and we've published. And once you are done with all of that, you can then just click on the cross at the top left there to close everything. What is going to happen is that as soon as you close that, you will then be taken back to the main website that you are currently busy with, the one where you can be able to select specific buttons based on what is it that you want to do with the website. So you can see we've made the edit of the logo. We have made the edit of the footer as well. The next step now is to edit the main content of the website. Where you're going to click, there's two buttons at the top here. There's edit page and there's edit with Elementor. We always use edit with Elementor. Again, like mentioned in the previous video, some buttons might not be visible as they are here, but somewhere on the menu at the top here, you must be able to find a button that says edit with Elementor. And with experience, you can then be able to easily figure out how that works. So now we're going to click on edit with Elementor. Edit with Elementor is the button that allows you to edit the main content of the website. So as you can see, it's still busy loading. And then once it's done loading, you will be able to see, or you will be able to have options where you can be able to edit the content of the website. So you can see that it's still loading. We'll just give it a few more seconds and then we can start with the process of editing our website. Again, as a reminder, the editing of the website, it's about the words that we are changing. It is the pictures that we are changing. It is the links. Specific links might have to be changed. Some don't have to be changed. And yeah, so you'll see this page popping up. Sometimes they might differ from time to time. But in this case, this pop-up, you don't have to worry. You can just close this. And even this one, you can just close it. So now you will be able to see this website here, where when you select a specific section, you can see that you are able to edit that specific section. But I want you to note something. There is things that are called, or that we normally call containers. So if you hover around here, the word earth is within a specific container around that pink block. There's a container for multi-purpose. There's a container where there's the button. There's this container here where if you click on those three dots, you would have selected a container which carries all of these things that are in this portion. If you hover inside as well, you can see that there's another container that carries specific pictures. If you hover inside, there's a container that carries those pictures, and so on and so on. So just be careful that when you edit a specific section, you have selected a specific content that you want to edit. An example here again, there's a main container. Inside that container, you've got this container that has got what our customers say. There's a container with the actual testimony message. There's a container as well, which also includes the name of the person. But now, like I said, we are editing the content. So this is the main page. We'll start with at the top here. So maybe instead of earth, let's say we are designing a website for someone who's selling furniture. So maybe perhaps instead of writing earth there, you can just select it. You see at the left-hand side there, there's a word earth. You can go and change that, and you perhaps maybe say furniture. Then you can see that the words are changing there. And if you want to change multi-purpose store, you can, for example, maybe just remove multi-purpose and say quality store. This is just, remember, these are just examples of what you can put. This quality store added there. Then there's a link, which in this case, you don't have to really change anything here, because this link behind here, if you can see, if you click here, this link must already take a person to the shop page. But as you can see, the link there is currently empty, meaning that when a person visits this website and they click on that button, it will not take them anywhere. It will just return them to this home page. So we will show you at the end how to add a link to make sure that this button takes the person clicking it to the online store. So we've edited that first part. We then will come to this one, which I think we will not be able to edit anything here because this is linked to a store. As you can see, these are products. So in this case, you don't have to edit anything here. This is a widget that will pull information or products that you've loaded on the store section. If you continue further to scroll down, here it says what our customers say. You can leave this as you want, or if you want to change, you can call it testimonials. This is where you can be as creative as you want. As you can see there, there's testimonials, which this one says fast shipping, excellent service. If you want to change that, you can click on it and you can go there and be able to change that message there. So you can maybe, let's say, remove a section of the message, which will be edited there, and you can add whatever that you want to add. For example, if you want to say you want to add best service, you can just add that. If you want to change the other one, you select that container, and then you are able to change it or add. The next one, you are also able to change it or add. You will also notice that when you select a specific container, there's an image there linked to the person who actually sent a testimonial. So if, for in case you've got those pictures, you then just go and say choose image. If the image is not in your library, you will then go to upload image. You click select image, and wherever you would have saved the image, that is where you will select the image. So for example, let's say we'll select this one. We say open. That image will then be loaded, and you wait until this button at the bottom here says is activated for you to be able to select that specific image. So you can see still loading until that button turns blue there to be activated. You click it, and then that image is now changed of the person who actually sent the testimony. You can see that it allows you to change the name of the person, which is there. There's this name. You can go and change that name and give the name of the person who actually sent the testimony. Remember, this is only necessary if this information has been provided for. If it has not been provided for, the best thing to then do is to go and select the container that carries all that information, and you can click on the cross there. If you click on the cross, that section has been deleted. Say you delete something by mistake. How do I undo the mistake? You click Control Z. Then that it will undo the mistake that you would have made, and then you can carry on with the work. Again, we continue scrolling down at the bottom here. You can see there's another container, give the gift of the postcard. If this information is irrelevant to the website that you are changing, you can just click on the container, and on the side here, you can go and change and put whatever information that you need to put. The link there as well, it says purchase a postcard, which will most likely be, again, going to the online store. If you click on that button, you will see that the link there is also empty, and it will show you just now how to edit that. At the bottom here, there's secure payment, delivered with care, excellent service. This is things that if you want to change, you can change, but if there's no need to change them, you can leave them as they are. And that becomes the end of the homepage editing. Now let's go back to the Shop Now page. For us to get this link here, you can go back to the dashboard, or even while you are here, if you click on those three beggars, on those three beggar menu, there's a page here that says View Page. you can right click on it and you say open a new tab. Then a new tab will be opened there. What this will do, you will be opening the website which the people who visit the website will be seeing on the front end. So this is the website. But remember, because you've logged in those buttons, but if a person is not logged in, those buttons will not be there. So now you will go to shop. You're opening shop so that you can be able to get a link that you need to paste under the button shop now. So after clicking on it, there's the link. It says the domain name and then it adds shop at the end. So what we're going to do, we just double click there, we copy, we go back to edit mode, we select the button, we go there, you can remove the hash if you want to, and you paste the link. You can paste it by pressing Ctrl V, or you can right click and say paste. Now that page, that tab that button has now been linked to a specific link. Before we even save, let's test whether it works or not. So if we go to home on the original website, we just need to check whether that button is working or not. And remember, we said that if there's no link, that button will not take us anywhere. So we'll just go to click on shop now. And as you can see, it is not taking us anywhere, right? But because here now you've just pasted the link, as soon as you click update, it is the same as publishing. You click update, that wheel is going to run until it freezes out. Then that every work that you would have done would then have been saved. As you can see here, it still says Earth, still says multi-purpose store. The changes that we've made on the testimonials are still the same, and so on and so on. But as soon as here you've clicked update on this page, edit page, you've clicked update and it's done, then everything that you've uploaded would have been updated. You then go back to the main website on the other page, where you, on the new tab that you've opened, you just refresh that, and all the information that you've added there must then change in this case. So as you can see, it's loading. It's done now. It says furniture quality store. At the bottom here, it has changed some information that we've changed on the testimonials. Now let's test the button. Before it was not working, but now if we click on it, it must then take us to the online store for this specific website, because there we've added that link. So if you go there, you can see that it actually opens the shop. So this is the first portion, or the second part of the editing. We'll end here, and then we will see you on the next video with how to edit the website further. Thank you.